We don't want to go with the impression that the government in Abuja, the federal government and the president, is giving tacit approval to what Wike is doing as a minister. I have said it severally. The president has no business to listen to Wike. You have given him a job. You have rewarded him for the manipulation he did in Rivers. We have let it go. But he should not put fire in Rivers that will affect your office as president. If the problem is about 2027, the person you should do business with is Fubara. He's the man on seat. You know it, Mr. President. You have been there for 8 years. You are the most experienced politician to become president. So you should understand it more than I do. If you don't know, Wike will contest against you, President Tinubu, in 2027. Take it to the bank. All that he's doing, forget about all these razzmatazz in Abuja. Yes, he has done well. He will run against you. He will run for president. He will leave your office. He will leave that office end of 2025 or early 2026 to prepare for his presidency. Why do I say so? I have on record 26 speeches made by Wike which showed commitment. He had failed in all. So your own, President Tinubu, will be my case. That will be another regret he will tell Nigerians. I know what I'm saying. I know Wike very well. And he knows me very well. Wike will run against you in 2027. He should not destroy this democracy. Whether you did something to bring Fubara or that is your business. That thing was done in the dark. Why do you want to clean the stomach of a cow in the public? That's between you. Go inside and do it. There is always peace in Rivers until the Abuja group moves in on a weekend. The place will be hot until Sunday. When they go back, there will be peace. So what I'm saying is the FCT minister should face his work here. He should not ignite a crisis in Rivers that will consume all of us, including Abuja. And why I'm saying this is because everybody will be affected. When we fought for this democracy, when I was young, when I was in the trade union, my group, Wike was nowhere to be found. These are people who benefited from this democracy because of relativity to time and space. Today, somebody like him is now seeing himself as the god of Nigeria. He can abuse anybody, he can say anything, he can talk anyhow. You heard what he said about a senator representing FCT, a woman that is 70. He has no respect. He said worse things against Odili and Justice Mary Odili. Now he's facing the woman. She wants us to be friends. The woman said, I have never met you. The nearest I met you was in the Senate committee, and you sat the other side of the table. Who would want to be a friend anyway? I will make sure that she doesn't return to... Who are you to decide whether Ireti will return as senator in FCT or not? It is the FCT voters that will decide that. Anyway, that day of election, you will be in Rivers fighting for your own presidential election. Abuja voters will decide who should go to the Senate, not you, Wike. You cannot decide that. You cannot decide that. You are too little to decide who will be senator in Abuja. Abuja voters, they know where to go. They may decide to change Ireti not because of you. They may decide to return her, it's not because of you. Well, please, act with decorum and respect. We know you have deep pockets. And that's what the consequences, one of the consequences of it. When a young man gets into a place and there's too much money in his pocket, he can abuse his father, abuse his mother. Leave Rivers State alone. Mr. President, we should be careful with Rivers. It may consume us and this democracy. Take it to the bank.